Try block, colon, try, colon, block of statements generates user-friendly error message. Huh? And that's why don't speak in the phone in the class. It's not good. Correct? So to whom you are speaking? Brenda? Sit down. Sit down. So, okay, students, now we'll go for it. So, shall we continue now? Let's open that. Srinivas Reddy, correct. So, you are about to write the syntax. Now go to this place, students. I hope that you see, under that exceptions you see, I almost completed that handling exception, and inside of it there is a syntax. My dear students, look at that. So, handling exceptions is nothing but converting technical error messages into right. So try block, except block, else, and then finally, and then raise. Try, except, exception class name 1, except, exception class name 2, so on, return. Else block up to here we understand. Now we are going to finally block. And starting with, now I am going to introduce under this explanation for keywords used in syntax for exception handling. So I am going to start with important discussion here. Syntax explanation for the keywords used in syntax of exception handling. Syntax of exception handling. What are the keywords used in syntax of exception handling? Right, those kind of keywords I am going to explain, students. Please observe it carefully. Now I am going to write it. What is the first one? Try. I am going to explain. First block is called try mark. Carefully watch it. Try block I am going to take it. So after that I am going to say next is called what you know. This is a try block saying number 1. This is called 2. Yes sir. Except block. And next I am going to write it. Else block also I will write it. Same thing I will take up here also. Let me write all of them, students. So I am going to take up, going to say, in this case, here I am writing, third one is called what? Else block. Else block I wrote. Else block I will write it. Next one is called what? Finally block. Fourth one is called finally block. Finally block. So I am writing finally block. So let me start with first block, students. Try block. What did you understand about the try block, ma? What did you understand about the try block? Come on, students. Number 1, first point I am writing. It is the block in which in which we write block of statements which are, it is the block in which we write block of statements generating exceptions. In other words, Kumar. So, sir, I am not getting this. Which one you are not getting, ma? Syntax you did not get it, huh? Syntax you did not get it, huh? This one you did not get it, huh? That is what I want to get. No. So, what is this? So, it is a left hand, left finger for everybody. It is only for difficult for you or fixing. I will just write it. A small person also can understand this. What is the meaning of it? This is LST. This is LST. What is the meaning of this? Tell me, quickly tell me. What is this I dot upper? For LST I, what is coming? Python. What is this Python is? Small. What is converted in? Upper. Converted in upper. Appended to what? LST. Already this is containing Python PROC. We are appending with what? Upper. And next, what is the next value? Program. Program is converted into what? Appended to what? and printing that LST after that. What is that? What is that now? This is called Kumar.py. Kumar.py. Mr. Kumar. So you want to be in PyCharm, huh? PyCharm. Kumar PyCharm. This is called Kumar PyCharm. .py. So Kumar PyCharm.py. So Kumar PyCharm.py. Simple this is. If you get the struggling here, how can you do that, student? So here, go to that. So here, test.py, paste this. Kumar Python, this is copied. Code you copy. Dead easy this is. Execute it. Test. So lst.append off. lst.i.append. lst of it. What is happening in this code? Ma? What is that? What is that? No, that's what. Nothing will happen. What will happen in this? Just let me test it. Let me test it. Let me test it. Nothing will happen. Nothing will happen. Let me test it. So go to exceptions. In this place you save it. So in this case you come out of that. Keyboard is not working. Just call them once. Okay. Sorry. What is that program name? Save it first. Test.py saved, huh? Okay, already it is saved. So py test dot py test.py. What is happening? Something is there here. lst.upper off. So I in lst, first value coming, I dot upper off, to whom it is added lst, print of lst. Just one thing. It is infinite loop or what? Print of I. I dot upper. Okay. So lst dot append. For example, I am writing 10 just for a minute. So it is not coming. LST dot append of 10. Something tricky. Memory error. Why memory error, ma? LST dot append of print of LST. Infinite loop, no, not infinite loop. It is going to be taken as what? Just Python. Values are coming here. Okay, ma, I will see this. Something happened to system, huh? Nothing is happened. Nothing is happened in that. So, okay, ma, I will see that student. Who is that? Kumar. I will see Kumar. This example, I will look into that. It's a good example. Something, what is the point in that? I will look into that. Okay? Right. I'll look into that. So, it is I in LST means how many times it is printing is 2 times. So, why this is happening, I'll check it into that. I'll let you know that. Okay. That's what. Is this code is correct or not? I will look into that first. I'll just look into that code and I will let you know that. Okay? Right. So let me move to the further. It is the block in which we write block of statements generating exceptions. In other words, what are all the statements? What are all the statements? What are all the statements generating exceptions? Generating exceptions. Generating exceptions. Those statements must be written. Those statements must be written within which block? Try block. And hence try block is called what block? Exception monitoring block. Exception monitoring block. So monitoring block it is called. Fine. So here I am going to say exception monitoring block. This is one point you need to remember. Another point we are going to discuss here. Another point we are going to say. It is most important, students. Why do you use this try block? What for it is used? What are all the statements are generating exceptions? Those statements must be written in which block? Try block. So what happens when an exception occurs over there? So I am going to write it. Here I am going to write it. An important point I am writing. After executing, when an exception occurs, we have already seen our previous code. We have seen already in our previous code. Go to this place and see this div2.py. div2.py you see. In this code you see. If any exception is occurring in which block? Try block. What is happening? Simply comes out of which block? Try block. Execute the appropriate except block or not. It may be zero division error or it may be value error.